Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Today na Friday, February 15, 2019. We will bring this Friday edition of the program come to you. Mina Asma James.
And Mina Mabel Kaba, good morning. Inside this edition of the program, Good Morning Salone, the prosecution witness from Audit Service Salone, Moses Lansana, inside in testimony to the Commission of Inquiry, don't say, between 2012 to 2014, the audit service been fair not say some workman them, na the Ministry of Agriculture been add over 66 billion loans per fertilizer price where them been paid for. As the West African Examination Council WAEC don't say for the past 10 years, Salone paid in subvention weighing na over $11 million. President Bio don't ask member them na WAEC for maintain the educational standard pan public exam then at the count scheme. And Parliament don't agree for the resolution on women, peace and security agenda when a document where they call for make women then get equal rights na public institution and other workplace and at the count scheme.
This and plenty other story them they for you in the program. Plus, you go know about the biggest loser reality TV show and the Laugh for Love Volume 2 comedy show where get for be this weekend. You go know about inside the program. You say if they listen can be part of the program through we text message or we comment on Facebook. The number for send you text message to 077 981 981. You can also go to our Radio Democracy Facebook page and drop your comment there. Well, now the program this morning, I want to welcome we studio guest them. I want to welcome Howard Dean, night TV host and CEO for Sierra Dreams Network. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Asma.
Well, they are so this morning for talk about the biggest loser reality TV show. When a reality TV show we get for do with health, we can talk more on that. And also household name Desmond Beya. International stand-up comedian. Good morning, Desmond, and welcome to the program.
Good morning, Asma. Good morning, 98.1, and good morning, lovely Sierra Leoneans.
All right, well, today I have to talk about love, Laugh for Love, Volume 2, inside the program, Good Morning Salone.
The first issue we look at this morning gets to do with football. As we all know, the Premier League, them, don't start all over the country, outside different club them don't they play against themselves. Well, the public relations officer for Mighty Blackpool Club, Usman Kamara, don't confirm to the Democracy say authority and the team don't ask the head coach Abu Sanko for tap for work for so till the authority decide whether or not it will continue in work. For more on this and other Premier League sports updates, let we join Musa S. Kamara.
The poor performance of Mighty Blackpool na the Salone Premier League don't be concerned for plenty of them supporter them as they don't play 3 games and get 1 point. Then lost one against FC Cologne on Sunday make plenty of them supporter them discouraged about the team.
My old man at the age of 9, the old man did that game last stadium, stand 18, Blackpool stand. So from that same day now to now, I'm 47 years old now. Not to the Blackpool this one, no, the Blackpool Tiade, not to the Blackpool this. Sisters Tiade one, no, not to the sisters. I make what I come on and be I. And the feel pain pass, home if you think I safe, see no man. You know, I want gonna host because I know the feel bad. I beg. I want gonna host. Hey, sister. To give 1 point. We don't play to Lions who lost. We play to Central Paris to draw. So we don't play FC Cologne lost. The next game again at Lunge. The man away for start. Let's start. The Potiba get small fault. The man away for the start. For we let's start there. The man away.
For sake of this and other concern them, make authority them na this team don't set aside the head coach Abu Sanko, Usman K. Kamara na the public relations officer for this team.
We not sack with coach, we only set him aside first and wait after all the executive go meet and then they come out with a decision. But presently I will tell you we not sack him but we just set him aside because of security reasons. After the game against FC Cologne, of course the fans them go AYR. And they want me to say for ask the coach out of the team. If not, it will cause trouble. So because of no one that trouble for a call, we decide for ask coach Abu Sanko say please, just wait with us until we put the situation under control. They will go know what to do later. Well, presently we get a team of technical staff. We may work with coach Abu Sanko and I will put in charge presently. And by Friday, we come up with a statement. We'll get for do with coach Abu Sanko if we go for retain him as head coach or if we go for bring another head coach. By Friday, I'll be say the whole country go know about that.
Still inside the Salone Premier League, inside the Wednesday, February 13th Premier League game them, Port Authority beat Campbell Eagles inside Kenema 1-0. This make them don't get 9 points out of the 3 games them where they don't play, and self give them the chance for lead the Premier League table with 9 points. FC Calon don't take the second position inside the league as they draw with the Old Edwardians Football Club 0-0 on Wednesday na the Siaka Stevens Stadium inside them 4th game na the league. Eastern Tigers don't register 6 points na the league as them beat Freetown City Council Football Club inside the 3rd game on Wednesday inside Freetown. Still inside the Wednesday Premier League game them, Republic of Salone Armed Forces don't get them first winning inside 3 games as them beat the defending champion Diamond Stars 2-1 na the Wusum Field inside Makeni. The Salone Premier League go continue this weekend as Eastern Lions go host Bull Rangers inside Freetown. Eastern Tigers go host Blackpool na the Lunge Central Field inside Lunge, and other game them go play na the country. Away from the Premier League results and fixtures, as a way for contribute to sports na Salone, the editor for the Salone Times newspaper, wey same way so na the managing editor for the New Age newspaper, Thomas Dixon, don't begin pull special edition of the New Age newspaper, where they talk about team them where they be inside the Salone Premier League, where it can pull every weekend.
I think saying a very good idea. We as journalists need to provide information all sectors, so we decide now when it comes to weekend edition of New Age newspaper, where they particularly look at sport and the Premier League, and we do the first edition ahead of the FC Calon Blackpool match, and the edition gets review of the match and review of other games the sport very closer to the people, when they get things away, they will do much more than teams. We start with a limited copy. By next edition, we increase the copy. We also call for corporate sponsorship, owing to the fact that people and the crowd they come massively in the stadium to watch this game. They find for let you advertise with newspaper. We don't decide for cover sports on weekends on a massive scale.
Thomas Dixon end up for call on journalists them for news, then different media host them for support the game. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Musa S. Kamara.
The program Good Morning Salone they continue, and we they continue for look at small issues inside the program this morning. We they go down to Parliament as Salone and one country we be done the sign for agree for make them be part of international agreements and protocol them for protect women and girl picking their rights, like the Maputo Protocol and other one them. But plenty people believe say the country not able for do it in the inside the agreement here for protect women and girl picking them. For sake of this make the Salone Parliament Thursday February 14 don't agree for the resolution excuse me. Don't agree for the resolution on women, peace and security agenda. When a document we go make women them na Salone get equal rights na public institution them, outside in the work like the military, police and other one them. We parliamentary reporter Abdullah Glab in a parliament and gonna report.
All around the nation, all around the world, women are longing to be free.
Member them of parliament Thursday, February 14, been come together for lay voice to the song where you hear now na the background as way for support women them na the country. After where the House of Parliament don't agree for pass the resolution on women, peace and security agenda, when a document where they push for make women them get equal right na different area them where them fend themselves for work.
Be it resolved that this honorable house adopts the resolution on women, peace and security agenda,
where it be the talk for table this document na the well of Parliament inside the Bank of Salone complex na Kintom inside Freetown. Honorable Veronica Kadisi say this document get plenty agreements them where Salone be don't agree with other country them and organization them na the world for protect the rights of women and girl picking them na the country na different area them where them fend themselves.
Considering the role of women in a society and how women and girls have been treated. This is the very reason that our donor partners and us parliamentarians, the caucus especially, have seen it important for us to bring this resolution to this house. Through the UNDP's global project, the role of parliaments as partners in women, peace and security, with small funding from the government of Norway. UNDP committed to working with 4 pilot legislatures: Jordan, Kyrgyzstan, Sierra Leone and Sri Lanka.
Honorable Veronica Kadisi carry on for talk Tranga 1 as plenty people sabiam. Say, although Salone may not agree for all the international agreement them for protect woman and girl picking them, and some woman them we don't get the opportunity for be part of the security force them. Still, plenty woman and girl picking them, they get issue them, we don't they affect them at the country where it be the talk. The member of parliament for constituency 132, na Lumley and other area them inside Freetown, Honorable Ibrahim Tawa Conte, say the resolution on women, peace and security agenda important this term as he say it go help for reduce the way and manner how woman them na Salone don dey suffer by way how man them don dey push them na corner na different institution them.
As members of the female caucus, our plans are not only to foster and push for political recognition, but to ensure that the several protocols and charters to which the government of Sierra Leone has entered into for and on behalf of this nation, including but not limited to the African Union Protocol, to the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, as well as the UN Plan of Action on Environmental and Development in 1992, and in 1994, the Right to Social Development.
We himself been the rub mouth for sake of this document. The chairman for the Legislative Committee in Parliament, Honorable Daniel Kurma, point long finger to the institution of chieftaincy, where he say, don't they push women them far na one tight corner, more so na the north of the country where he comes, and he condemned this situation.
The institution of chieftaincy in this country, town chiefs, section chiefs, paramount chiefs, especially in Kwanedugu, my district, especially in the north, discrimination against women. I think it is long past, or it's long overdue. There has to be exceptions, especially with our own active intervention.
Still on the issue of chieftaincy and how plenty people believe say this institution don't push women them na corner, especially na the north of the country. This na waiting the paramount chief member of parliament for Tonkolili district, PC by Kur Kanagbarusanka III, get for say, but in experience, for seka waiting the happen at the part of the country where he come out, as he say, na waiting the people them na that part of the country don't agree for and used to, for say woman them, not for tinap on top man them aid.
When you go to Masingbi to call a meeting, you find that more than 50% of all those attending meetings are women. When my father, grandfather, great-grandfather were paramount chiefs, that never happened. When I started doing that, even my mother came up to oppose that I appointed women to be town chiefs. They said, female hens don't crow.
But not to the chief, the young side no more this push na corner for woman them when a discrimination they happen, as Honorable Ibrahim Tawa Conte pick on the force them na the country. Usa he say the police and military get for do more for give woman them plenty position and high rank them.
We are still struggling to have a number of women at senior officers role in the military, starting from captain to lieutenant colonel to brigadier. I'm sure you can count 2 or less women that have attained the rank of brigadier, and that is a concern to us. If we can play a role as per Article 1325, we have to be well positioned. We have to be in a position of decision making for us to have an impact in consolidating peace.
Although himself support the issue them where this document get for sake woman them, the chief whip for the ruling SLPP, Honorable Dixon Rogers, in view been different small from other MP them, as he thinks say, woman them, self for begin give respect to themselves if they want other people for respect them.
Mr. Speaker, I have been in some police stations where police women interview their colleague women. Mr. Speaker, the words they tell them are not good for a woman to tell a colleague woman. Mr. Speaker, remember a few weeks ago I was at a police station and a female police was telling her colleague, SO2, do your woman una excuse me. If you not go laid off for them, don't go follow una. Mr. Speaker, members, let the women themselves respect themselves.
After different straightforward arguments them for support the resolution on women, peace and security agenda by member them of parliament, we think say it will reduce the way and manner how woman them don't they suffer na corner. the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Dr. Abbas Chernobundu, been put the question, and the member them of Parliament not been waste time for support this document, and as so it been end.
So sing a song for women everywhere. Equality.
For the Society for Radio Democracy, Mina Abdullah Gla, the report.
Right, 7:46 now the time from studio clock. We come over to the studio guest them. I first come to Hawadin, in our TV host and CEO for Dreams Network. He gets a show we call The Biggest Loser reality TV show. And this Biggest Loser reality TV show, now the first reality show where they look at health, food, healthy lifestyle and exercise. Well, Hawadin, at the program this morning for Tell Me More About Her. Good morning.
Good morning, Asma. Thank you for having me.
All right. The idea of Biggest Loser reality TV show, give me background to her.
Well, the idea came because the health status of so many Sierra Leoneans is questionable due to the poor quality of health facilities they will get across the country, and the lifestyle of people them, according to the food we would eat, the kind of water we would drink every day in the country, and nobody, not they check anybody. Somebody go just grab no more, say lab make cookery. The kind sugar, the kind salt, and the substandard food and way they can at the country. People then they sick every day. People then they die every day in this country. Then they say na then the woman the way they born they die. But if you look at the rate of death in this country, the one the way they die for disease the way they're not supposed to die of, it plenty. That na stroke, high blood pressure, and diabetes. And now we don't they grow with body. All man they bluff with body. And science, scientists they don't prove say not the way you get fat body, they show say you they live a healthy life. People will not get the culture for exercise. But 30% of your life will go make you live a better life. Now for exercise every day. Now for choose the kind of food we they eat. Let's just make mention of the thing that we don't come of late way, very, very, very disturbing. If you look at Lombly market, everybody where they sell now, in market they are gone. Even when city council they go for go collect tax, and not the one they check say this person in market is open. Somebody they sell chicken, fried chicken at streets where they get thousands of cars they endorsed. Nobody know they check them. You they sell bread, you bread open for 18 hours. Nobody check you. You they sell fish. These are the only country where you go buy chicken. It come off far away, frozen. It can't at the warehouse is frozen. Where you go buy them, you they wrap and a grown. Where you don't wrap and a grown, you open them all day. You say you they sell frozen chicken. Now the country this way, all their entries they don't plenty. You get cow foot, you get cow waiting, you get the heart, you get the kidney. Waiting and they do to we don't know. And because of the dirty water way, anybody go grab that morning and say, I want for make water factory. People in the sick of typhoid every day. If you get typhoid 4 times per year, you take drip 4 times per year. Where even the drip now, anybody can get drip, na kitchen, na impala. Nobody need to supervise nobody. This country don't turn like a dumping ground. People then continue for die, and sometimes then we can just attribute and say, the new hour don't can attack. If you don't grab, you go buy plenty Maggi, white Maggi. You put and follow you plasters. It's sweet stay if you buy sugar. What do you expect? One day I just bump in I see one program where they do, but then do one show in China where they put camera and somebody and we go inside this factory here. So where the Maggi we don't plenty. We been get Jumbo Cube before. Jumbo Cube just disappear. We are one of the best Maggi. We get Oni. We are the best thing for drink tea. We know they use them. We get Walares. We not get no cholesterol. With the left arm, they go to other people in the country. We get Bolgo. We get Funde. Why we not go put premium on the thing the way they make we live a healthy life? Then we eat thing the way they make we sick every day.
So now the reason they make you come with this reality TV show,
yes,
what you call The Biggest Loser.
Mm-hmm. Reality TV show not been too common as Salone. Of late, some we begin see people begin for do am. So now, whose formats you undertake?
When me undertake, as I tell you, now different format. Maybe don't begin work on this for a very long time. It just happens saying, and now I want for do am because now I get the opportunity for do am. Me, apart from what we get like 20. We not go say obese people then, but fat, overweight people them. You know, we want to connect with the nation because this is not everybody in business. When they get 20 people in at the house, we every morning 2 hours then they exercise. We get different things that we will not go let out. Now when you watch, you will able to say, now this you they do. Then apart from that, on Saturday, we they get walk across the country in a different community. Where they, you know, we they involve the nation. People then get for send their number, we get for go local side and go walk at 10,000 steps. And we get for take this thing for raise awareness on the food that we good, the food that we bad. And we get for take time for people and say you can even process your own water. Now you us. We don't become so lazy. Now before we been get stone for green pepper. Now we they go green and a machine then they was it can pass 1 year and then they was them. Then go take plasters na market, they no was and then give them boy there for green and they not get water. You can even grain your granite now you host. Before we do all that one day. So we get for take all them 10 days so for talk to the country say, now this we need for do. Now this you need for do. So apart from the 20 housemates we'll get for getting at the house, Saturday evening, Core Fitness don't be one of the leading sponsors for the Biggest Loser within Wilkinson Road. Where they get people them, we can even invite like the journalists them for one night for going to the house and get 1 hour. Dance, not to like where they go dance in a club. Now dance where you really lose weight, no alcohol, na juice, smoothie, you know, and water. Then the same Saturday evening we'll get elite team, different people that will go invite na country lodge in Core Fitness for go exercise. We give them special, you know, exercise. We go last for 3 months.
So for the audition, now waiting on how they look for.
Well, first of all, where they sell the form, you send your whole picture. Apart from that, we get for check everybody. And you go surprised for those people that get diabetes and they don't even know. And they pass every day no more. When they say you go see the entire then it begin turn, then they go just go to one pharmacy. Pharmacy, then a medicine they want say, like me could don't get plenty pharmacy them. You know they check anybody, then go just they give the medicine. So apart from that, we don't check them. They will go able give out people that we really need this 3 month exercise, not the Biggest Loser.
Right, we'll come to you, like give you more information. Howardin are already interested. Night TV host, it gets a program we call the Biggest Loser reality TV show, and in particularly concerned about waiting people they eat, the healthy food, the healthy lifestyle and exercise. You can give me more information.
Okay.
I come over to the other studio guest, Desmond Benya. When are the CEO for Desmond Benya Entertainment and Advertising Consultancy. He also a stand-up comedian. He done the per comedy for over 18 years, and he don't represent Salone through comedy na international na country them like Holland, Ghana, Nigeria, and plenty other one them. Apart from where Desmond Benya na comedian, and also na an expert in public relations with masters in communication. Good morning.
Good morning, Asma. Good morning, 98. And good morning, my lovely Sierra Leoneans.
And they come up with a program called Love for Laugh. Laugh for Love, sorry. But with a professional like you in communication, why you do comedy also? Well, comedy also a very powerful tool of communication. You know, it fall under entertainment. And of course, I believe say God gave me a natural talent from way secondary up to St. Edwards, where I go Academy 1 to 5. I go St. Edwards through me mixture, through the where they mix with my friends them. I even be the president there for the Literature and the Debate Society in LNDS, and I represent the school also in public speaking. And from there, I enter Frobe College. I discover my talent from that end because, you know, students can gather around me in the evening after classes before we go study in the net. We all they make fun. And I'm so happy nowadays we're all in different capacities. We still meet as professionals, but they all most of them don't pick this talent in me. Even you, Mrs. James, from where you come, where you joined me in 98, inside 1998, then you don't tell at the station, you don't rise to manager. I appreciate. You said you don't tell me, say I got a talent, and I appreciate God for that. So I take as a really Sierra Leoneans need for be entertained. We're not getting inside the comedy club, na Freetown or Salone, like I didn't get in Lagos, people that they go there weekends, we don't get them. You know, so I decided for the make this show with Valentine's, you know, show. This year Valentine fall on a Thursday, but Thursday is very difficult for let people off, go back na house and camp for a show. So I decided for push them to a Saturday. You know, so as much as I say, me, I like for make people happy. And through that I don't make a lot of friends.
both up there and all over. And I appreciate God for this wonderful talent we give me.
Well, they can't talk about the show, the way you get tomorrow. But let we look at comedy now. We first time when they do comedy, they feel say you're not funny man, you're not serious. Especially when somebody go don't pay for you. You go school, you come out school, you can say I want to do comedy. Your mama go say, now it's in this. But we see now say comedy. We host or we get other comedians them also now graduates from private college, and now we see say themselves they empower themselves. And comedy don't turn now something where people they enjoy now events them. How you feel as one person we don't inspire plenty of the young Sierra Leoneans there, so we don't come up for comedy?
I feel so good, Asma. 2 months ago, Mastermind Consortium, they called me, they award me in a Miata conference. Me, Mr. Van Boyd, and Moss and others, we don't invest so much in comedy. Because as you say, first time, some mommy they feel say comedy or comedian, you have to paint your face, you wear the long necktie, you wear long socks. No, it's not about that. Stand-up comedy, you don't change. Like I dress so, I can hold the mic and make people laugh. And also what you're happy about, now the fact say, the audience back, this new generation of comedians, and even the one that don't depend on them, they don't know say audience now one thing we for very careful with as a comedian. We see small picking them per program. If you know the kind of jokes that we give out. You see you one day when you moment that the age group. If you know the kind of joke audience, even the masters who are doing from the college, the topic might be the challenges facing the entertainment industry in Sierra Leone, stand-up comedy as a case study. So I really want to go into the entertainment and give me, I don't give a lot, Asma, I don't give me resources, me energy, everything. I begin chair married for free. But I notice that the chair married.
Now they make money.
Yes, thank God. Because first I the chair 2-3 married per day, me voice, me hear the arts where they go in the house, me voice on court. I begin say, wow, I did buy fuel for pay, for going at the place for chair. Now I say, no, let's transform and let people begin give something. So, I don't give me all into entertainment. And I'm really happy again for one thing, Asma. Where you read the Minister of Tourism, through the government, they say they want to form this entertainment commission. To me, it's fine because laws then go day now, where even the musicians, some, not all, some musicians who have we are big stars that they use words and part of music, we're not good for the children of the nation. And me not so for today. What about picking them? Bambai. Entertainment, music, that's one thing picking that they take that they sing in a school, that they sing in public places. So the wordings, if it be good, if it be very, very decent, so that picking them will live a decent life. So with that commission, they may believe say a bureau must deal, they can't get on a Ghana before music go out, that they list in a force. Anything they do it bad, they go call you, they advise you, or you draw them back, or them ban the music. Even in comedy, before the CDs and come out, people are for the listing them. So I appreciate that, and I want for really appreciate this new group of comedians that can say Kindo Amani, Faculty, Yemata, Richie Obama, Ogawa. These guys are doing great, and if they're listing now, they know they all part of shows that he talk say they pass through me so in the sense of being the work.
Now over 4 names that you don't call no woman comedian no day.
Well, the problem I'm doing one of the things I don't get 1 or 2 auditions that even before the show. Someone call me when they see me advert say there's more interested. That's not one of the challenges. Sierra Leone stand-up female comedians really they take us in a job way, not to a decent job. But I tell you for free, the kind of friendship the way they do. You understand? Me, I'm proud. Even His Excellency the President, retired Brigadier General Spider, before he become president of this nation, I be to go at the chair, but then a friend to me, the First Lady, they call me away again, programs them, hands off for our girls. I don't perform for international president them, just through this, gift we God give me. So I say, comedy not so way they say, not to a better thing. Not we don't, they take you places. All this I don't go perform out, just when they buy tickets, and people they go lodge me, me not for just go entertain. So I really thank God for this gift. And myself, I want to transform into the nation. Sierra Leone pass through some challenges, the rebel war, the Ebola, the landslide. Okay. So there is every need for people and for get side where they go to entertain and get laughter side.
Continue for the week at the studio. Desmond Benya, we will come back to you. The time from the studio clock now 8 a.m. Let me just quickly take this message and continue the program.
Family them, Salone Commercial Bank don't do them again. For we and Una will not get account yet. They don't come with brand new things them, like neon SLCD kiosks them, where they all over the country. Also, they get mobile tellers them, we will meet you any site and do your banking. Salone Commercial Bank. Nami Bank. Sure. Now you bank, oh. We get me on student account, oh. We get me on current account. We get me on savings account, oh.
for them Nakitu man them, for them keke riders, Okada riders, and them fishmongers, disabled people them. Any day for them petty traders. Salone Commercial Bank. Now we bank.
Sure.
Now we bank.
Salone Commercial Bank for all man, including the professionals.
1 minute after 8 o'clock, now the time for the studio clock, and we will continue for look at more issues inside the program Good Morning Salone for today on edition. We go now the commissions of inquiry where they carry on na special court. Also the proceedings then they carry on at the 3 different courtroom them where they inside court instrument 65 room number 2 before Commissioner Justice Bankole Thompson, one representative from the Audit Service Commission, Mori Lansana say, then Fenot say some them na the Ministry of Agriculture been do one fertilizer project. Also is say from 2014 to 2016. Then Fenot say then people here been add over 666 billion loans na the fertilizer project where they been do. More like Lansana talk this way the State Council Robert Koa been the ask question the same way he be testify before the commission. Elizabeth Campbell they now reports on waiting happen at the court yesterday.
They found at the Commission of Inquiry, where they carry on at the Peace Museum Special Court Compound, Jumbo Kenyatta Road, can start 10 o'clock in the morning. Inside Court Instrument 64, room number 1, the lead defense lawyer for the first-time Minister of Defense, Alfred Paolo Conte, and the first-time Deputy Minister of Health and Sanitation, Madina Rahman, lawyer Adi Macaulay, inside in first appearance where he make for in clients them, Monday, February 11. He say in clients them no go appear at the Commission of Inquiry because they say the commissioner not get right for look into in clients in case because they not follow of evidence under section 150 na the 1991 Constitution of Salone. This be make he object and ask for adjourned date from the judge, Justice Biobel Judge Will, for make he go able investigate and inquire about them within a section 4 constitutional instrument number 64 of 2018 we go make he able argue on this issue we been be between him and the State Council OU Robin Mason Thursday, February 11, and the arguments been take over 2 hours 30 minutes before the Commissioner Justice Biobel Judge Will. After where the judge don't listen to the arguments here, he been end up getting ruling against the submission where the first-time Minister of Defense Alfred Paolo Conte and the first-time Deputy Minister of Health Madina Rahman, then lawyer Adi Macaulay make.
By the reason of all I have stated and found as above, I hold firmly that constitutionally 6/2018 is valid in law, and therefore this Commission of Inquiry is both legal and valid under the laws of Sierra Leone. I refer you to Section 147, 1991 Constitution of Sierra Leone, which vested the power and authority to so appoint a commission of inquiry on the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone. In the result, and in my finding, the objection challenging the jurisdiction of this commission by Alfred Paolo Conte and Madina S. Rahman shall be struck out for being incompetent and or dismissed in its entirety for lacking in merit. This is my ruling, and I want to appreciate Adi Macaulay and Robin Mason Esquire.
Inside Court Instrument 65, room number 2, before Commissioner Justice Bankole Thompson, one representative from the Audit Service Sierra Leone, Moriland over 666 billion loans na the fertilizer scheme project. Moriland Sana talk this way the State Council, Robert Kowabi ask some question them during the time where he been testified before he presents the documents of evidence.
Observe that there was overpricing of purchase price of fertilizer, and that amounted to, that is the overpriced amount based on the contract, it was overpriced by 66,630,940,000 euros. How did you discover this reduction? Project CPRP, that's a chunk of fertilizers to farmers. Did you ascertain whether it was the same fertilizers that has been purchased by the ministry or overpriced by the ministry? There are 3 key fertilizers that were being purchased by the ministry that prevailed at the time of the audit scope. This was 2014 to 2016.
Agriculture, lawyer Lansana Dumbuya, call on Justice Bankole Thompson for give some days we go make it go through the documents them so that it go able for cross-examine the witness we go testify against in clients them na the commission. Inside Court Instrument 67, room number 3, before Commissioner Justice Anan Atuguba, where he been they present one document as evidence. Inside in testimony, he say the bank been pay over 6 billion loans to one lawyer, Asmia Fofana in account, 100 million loans to first-time Minister of Works, Housing and Infrastructure, Kemosisi, and 4 other people them for land, but already the bank say they know they do business with them.
There are some names of mentioned in some of our